the show must go on. Make sure you come in here, you give me a thumbs up and a heart and share. You know, tell your friends that Miss Vibrations, the Candi Coated Secrets is on, honey, while I get in here and I do all of my sharing, because sharing is caring. We're going to get into a lot. I see that it's locked. I'm going to fix it, but we're going to go ahead and get into everything. Yep, right there. I'm cool. Y'all get to see what goes on. Yep, here we go. And we got it. That's right. I'm loving it. I'm in such a great mood, y'all. Give me a heart and thumbs up if you're glad to be here amongst the land of the living, okay? That's how I'm feeling right now. With all this stuff that's going on, all this crazy stuff, I'm just grateful and glad to be here, okay? Y'all get to see me. I got some new stuff going on in here. I'm excited. We are elevating, and I get to see everything that's going on. This is really cool and fun. So let me know when you get in here. Make sure, like I said, give me a heart and thumbs up. Share it, share. You know, support everyone, you know. I'm here. We're going to be getting back into our raffles. We have our raffles coming up. Last week, oh my God, last week it was just such a total different experience. The Oracle Fairy was in here. Thank you to everybody who participated in getting your readings done. All the great reviews. And guess what? He will be coming back. That's right. Yes, the Oracle Fairy will be coming back to Candi Coated Secrets, okay? It was a great time, you know, from all the energy that was in here. I would love for somebody to be able to experience it if they wanted to, you know, to get the live in effect. Because we actually did a live reading too. That was at the very end though. You guys will have to check that out. Of the show. That was a 3-hour show. And Kevin said that this show was going to be crazy. He was like, Candace, this show is going to be so long. You might want to tell everybody to get their food and all that. So thank you guys for supporting Candi Coated Secrets and the Oracle Fairy and getting your readings done. The feedback was phenomenal. Everybody loved it. Everybody's been demanding him, and he's like, okay, he's coming. So I'll be releasing all of his information pretty soon when he gives me the authority to do so. You know, I'm not about violating nobody's rights now. But how many of y'all watched this daggone debate? I tried watching the debate last night, but I fell asleep on it. But I've been seeing all the memes about it. Like, it's funny. It's super, super funny. So I want to get into that too. How was y'all week? Okay, it's just a lot. I had a whole lot that I need to get off my chest. This week, from last week up until this week, it was just like crazy. I mean, it was like one big ass emotional roller coaster. Things was going on here and there, getting hit with shit left and right. But of course, like I said, the show must go on. So I just want to tell anybody that's out there that you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. I would be here to tell you, you are not alone, okay? But I'm still here, so you can still be here. Sometimes, you know, that fight or flight mentality kicks in. And all I can say is you just got to make sure that you have some great people surrounding you and around you to give you that oomph when you can't seem to find it in your goddamn self. Or it seems like, you know, God ain't listening. I want y'all to know He's listening, you know what I'm saying? He just don't answer all the time right away, but He's sharp on time. So that was a word. I feel like I should be a pastor. What you think, producer?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Pastor said, look, I said, Pastor said, producer said, yeah, you definitely could be a pastor. But I'm just saying, like, this week is so much going on. Hey, Janelle, hey, Aries. You got to get your reading done, girls, because guess what? When he comes back, we're going to also implement him to be able to do the live readings for y'all to be able to call in and ask some questions about y'all reading, okay? Y'all will be able to do that. That is fun. So give me all the thumbs up, like I said, and share. Something else that I want to talk about tonight, because I don't usually do it, but you know, I got to do what's placed on my spirit to do. Okay. This whole justice system with I see that nobody was charged in the Breonna Taylor's murder. Actually, you know, I think that was extremely ridiculous and sad. Y'all give me some feedback on it if you want. Hey Antoine, how you doing? I don't know. I feel like with Trump being in office, the world has just been going apeshit. I mean, I don't know, but like I said, to the original question, right? Because this is open discussion, and you can even call me tonight, right? Because I want to know, because I know y'all keep up and y'all watch stuff that I don't watch. So, Aries, I know you'll call me because you always call. But here it is, right? Plus, I got a secret for y'all. Oh my God. somebody needs some help with this secret child. They done fell in love with their husband, best friend child. Y'all got to wait for that one. Y'all got to wait. But what I'm saying is with this debate, right? I really honestly want to know, did people really think he would admit to that or denounce it? What they want him to do? They want him to denounce the racism, white supremacy. See, we fell asleep on it. So I've just been clicking on it.
$750 in pay.
Yeah, he only paid $750 in taxes and stuff like that. Like, yes, Antoine, we can talk about the justice system. Call me in. You see the number. My thing is, did we really not think that he was going to give the response that he gave? Like I'm just saying, think about it. I understand that, you know, this is the elections and this is the stuff that's going on. Give me a 100 thumbs up, y'all. Did we really think that response that Trump gave was not going to be a Trump response? And like I said, I'm new to this. Y'all see, Kevin and them, everybody, my grandmother, my mother, everybody got me to register to vote. So I'm really new to it. So but it's just sometimes with some of the stuff that's going on in politics, I'm like, yo, the people could not think that this man was not going to be who the hell he is all the way. He told him to stand back and stand down or something, or stand back and stand by. Like, to me, that is him kind of like giving out hidden signals, you know, just to ignite riots and chaos and war. I don't understand it. I've never seen anything like it. What you think, Aries? I don't know. Like, Trump is off the chain, but I feel like that daggone debate, and that's probably why I fell asleep on it last night. It's like, you know, it was a little draining for me. And now that I'm watching the like clapback videos of different things that people have been putting all over social media, like, that is extremely funny to me. Because I'm like, oh my God, I missed it. But the part that took me out that I wish I was vote for was when the hell this man called Donald Trump, referring to him as a clown. He called that man a clown. Like, now that is some disrespectful, funny shit to say to the president of the United States of America. Like, that was funny though. I thought that shit was comical. He called Donald Trump a clown. He called him a clown. Like, he is just off the chain. He's off the chain. I can't believe it. Like, it was like looking at like a circus of something of some kind. I don't know. But, you know, all I can say is, you know, guys, go vote. Your vote counts. At this point, I don't even know if we need a president of the United States. Like, I just think that right now that Trump is probably like really panicking right now, you guys, because I want to know. Maybe y'all would know because y'all into it more. You know, tag your friends below and let me know. Do y'all think that he's going to get arrested? What y'all think? Do you think that they would end up locking him up or arresting him? Like, I'm curious to know what's going to happen to him once he loses. You know, once he loses, what is going to happen to him? I don't know. That may just be the way my mind works. Maybe yours did too. I don't know. What you think, producer? How do you think he's gonna be if he was to lose? Do you think they're gonna lock this man up?
No.
No. That's what I'm saying. I really want to know, because you had a lot of people. Remember what? Ronald Isley didn't do his taxes. Wesley Snipes didn't do their taxes. Like, I want to know what is going to happen to this man once he is out of office. I just think it's crazy. Antoine said nothing will happen. Ari said he wouldn't panic if the votes didn't matter anyway. Yep, that is true. I feel like he's probably panicking or just showing like, I think he's just being who he is. But I really do want to know. And this is a great segue, Aries, until my freaking until the justice system, okay? Aries, make sure you call me, girl, because you know I want to hear what you got to say. Because I feel like that it's a joke. You know, if nothing was to happen to this man for the crimes and stuff that he has committed, you know, whether it's tax evasion, whatever, I don't know what the man has done. I'm just saying what they saying he's done. Like, and nothing happens to him, If that is not an even bigger slap in the face to, you know, America, and especially like the minorities and things like that, you know what I'm saying, as far as this justice system go, like how do these people go inside of this woman's house, kill her, you know, you sleep, could you imagine that? You sleep. Yes, I don't care what the boyfriend did or what they saying the boyfriend did or didn't do. She was a freaking victim, you know, and here nobody is charged with murdering this girl. Like, I just think that it's extremely, extremely ridiculous. Y'all know I can do both sides of it. You know, I definitely would like to see how people would feel if they do. People feel like, and maybe you can tell me, do you feel like the citizens should police themselves? Or do you feel like a police department is even needed? Like, call in and let me know. You know, the number's 443-903-3117. Like, I really want to know, like, what is it that could be done in order for the, you know, the judicial system and the whole, and the laws and the Constitution and all this stuff that they trying to change and get, you know, revamped and all that. Like, really, what is it? Because it's like, when they say no justice, no peace, but it's just like Trump done got in office and everything is just going to shit. You know, I do know that law enforcement can do some things that they're not supposed to do. I do know that law enforcement, sometimes they bend the rules and things are at their discretion and all of that. I'm aware of all of that. Everything does come to decision making, and we don't know how people will react when they're in fearful situations, or when, you know, when they're just scared in general, because we all have different fear levels, right? But I'm just trying to figure out, why is it that nothing seems to be being done with them killing these people? Somebody just, some family, I don't want to do his name wrong. I think it was maybe William or something. I seen them talking about it on the news. They awarded the family, who did they award the family $20 million? Was it her? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was her. Like, the guy who was speaking, his name was William. I seen it on the internet. But $20 million. Like, I don't understand. It was 12? Okay, so it's 2 different cases I'm talking about. Look, child, all this stuff running together. So I was reading where one case, they ordered the family $20 million. And I guess in her case, they gave them 12. But my thing is, there's not enough money in the world worth you murdering somebody and just getting away with it just because your occupation puts you in the place for you to be able to do so. Oh, let me see. Who is this? Let's see. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can put it that way. I can hear you. What's going on?
Hey, listen, man, that shit that you're talking about, this government and what we have is something crazy.
All right, so tell me about it. What's going on? What's your take on it? Where do you want to start at?
This is Antoine. I'm calling from another number. I'm from out of Philadelphia.
Okay, shout out Philly in the building. Well, so shout out to Antoine said from Philly. Philly's in the building. So what is going on? Why do you think that all of this stuff is going on? These police are getting away with everything. Like, what's your take on it?
All right, so my take on this is this. I used to once be involved with the law enforcement area, okay?
Okay.
The problem is the best way to even accomplish what it is that you want, you have to divide and conquer in a different way, meaning that you have to find out all those who support you in the way that they think, meaning that they think the same way you do. Mm-hmm. I believe that if there's a lot of money in that, there's a lot of support in that, because if we all believe in the same thing, then what do we have? We have absolutely nothing. You know, if we all drive blue cars, then there's nothing else extra to look forward to.
Okay.
You know, I believe that, first of all, Trump is, yes, he's definitely a racist. If those who did watch the debate, they asked about